you have the swag of a superstar because you are one. You may have felt in the past that you were different, and you are different. You know, you may have often wondered when you were younger, why is it everyone else doesn't act like me, understand things the way I understand things, look at things the way that I look at things, you know? And this may have made you feel quite alienated because you didn't feel that need to follow the masses. You didn't feel that need to be a sheep. You knew within that there was something different about you. And you just felt like, in some cases, you were the odd one out. And you felt a bit uncomfortable about that because you saw everyone else around you wanting to be chosen, wanting to be picked. And you may have decided to go your own way and do your own thing. You know, live your truth, even if it meant that you were the only one doing it. You didn't care if people made you feel like the black sheep. For some of you, when you were younger, it really affected you. You know, you didn't understand why, in some cases, you were scapegoated, why you always stood out, why you couldn't blend in. But as you got older, you realized that you felt much freer because you saw other people around you begging to be chosen, the ultimate pick-me's. And it made you pity them because you knew that they weren't standing in their truth. You may have been isolated from certain friend groups, and you may have been a loner, but a loner by choice. Many people may have projected a lot of negative energy onto you, which you had to work through. You may have felt when you were younger, why am I always being left out? You know, and then you realize that some of these groups that were leaving you out didn't even like each other. So spirit was actually protecting you. Some people tried to make you feel as if your difference was unattractive. But in essence, they actually were drawn to your very difference. They were in admiration of you. How can someone be so independent in their knowing of self? And the thing is, you began to enhance your difference. You have a mind of a genius. The way you see things, the way you look at things, the way you analyze, you can read a whole room. You know, you being isolated from others enhance your ability to get to know yourself on a deeper level. You gained so much self-awareness. And some of you decided to pour yourself into a hobby, into a skill, until you mastered it. And many people tried to block you along the way because they were fearful of you knowing your true value, knowing your true power. So even if they did isolate you or ignore you or act as if you weren't there or act as if you weren't relevant, they knew who you are. And they knew that if you know who you are, you're going to fly, you're going to soar. They could see your star quality, your potential, but they tried to dim your light so that they could rise up in power and be seen as the star that you are. Because they know that every time you come into a room, all eyes are on you. The energy shifts whenever you enter. You walk with authority. When you open your mouth, you have high intelligence. You're eloquent, sophisticated, even if you don't say a word. Your energy speaks volumes. Your energy commands respect. And many people have feared this and have tried to block you. And it may have had an effect on you. And if it's affecting you right now, this is a time for healing. It's a time to go within. It's a time to journal. It's a time to honor yourself, to rest, to recenter, to regroup, and to return. You may feel burnt out, drained energetically from people evil eyeing you, being jealous of you, wanting to be in your spot. It's time to pour into yourself and to nurture yourself. And although there are people that are, I'm hearing the word, quite judgmental, jealous, and vengeful about you being you, there are others that actually love you. You know, there are people out there that actually want to help you. There are people out there that want to aid you on your path because they can see the beauty that resides in you. They can see your natural gifts, your natural born talent, your star quality. They know that what you possess is innate. It's been granted by spirit or whoever you believe in. And they feel as though they need to aid you to get to where you need to go. So don't worry about those that are trying to hold you back. Because what you possess, it cannot be bought, it cannot be taught. All eyes are always on you. You are the vibe. You've got that it factor. You've got so much fire, so much charisma, so much passion. You're so high vibrational. Your energy is expansive. Whenever anyone is around you, they feel uplifted. They feel elated. They believe in the impossible because you are going to achieve the impossible. Some of you have already achieved major accomplishments, and there's more to come. It's not just about your intelligence. It's about your whole swag, the way you walk, the way you move. It's captivating, it's mesmerizing, it's powerful. You sparkle, you shine, you glow wherever you go. People always have to stop and turn to see who you are. You know, you could be dressed down and people just want to talk to you. They want to be around you. They want to befriend you. But you're quite selective as to who you allow around you. And some of you could be quite shocked that people act this way toward you. It's because people are aware that they are in the presence of a star. And you are guided to have faith in your dreams because your dreams are not too big, my darling. You're destined for success. You are destined to be celebrated. And many people want to collaborate with you because for so long you felt like you were on your own. Because you weren't connecting with people that were a vibrational match. You were unfortunately connecting with people that resented you for having this natural gift, this star quality, this star power. You know, you are a dynamic force. You're powerful. You influence others. And you made people feel small. Those that lacked the same work ethic that you possess, they felt threatened by you. So they tried to minimize you because they knew who the highest was in the room. So keep working on you. Don't pay these haters no mind. Keep working on your craft and you're going to expand and you're going to continue to shine. Don't worry about these haters.